Hello, my name is Chet Hullinan. I am the VP of Customer Success here at Steelhead Technologies. I have the absolute privilege of working with the post-sale teams here at Steelhead, including our deployment team, the customer support team, and our customer outcomes team. While each team operates at distinct phases of that customer journey, the underlying mission is the same, and that is to deliver on the outcomes that you have set out to achieve and to power margin and growth in your business. It all starts with that deployment process paired with a high-powered individual that sees you through the initial configuration all the way through the production launch.
So from the time that you sign with Steelhead until the time you are running live with production on the platform, our deployment team works with you. So that starts in deployment prep to get you prepared for the deployment, and once the deployment kicks off, we have a deployment lead working with you on a daily basis where we're meeting with you. We're checking in to make sure employees are getting comfortable. We're making sure we're configuring the software to fit your business's needs.
In the deployment process, you'll get a deployment leader who is with you for the entire duration of the deployment. So from the very first day when we kick off, you're going to meet your deployment leader and start building that relationship with them. They'll get to know you, your employees. They'll learn more about your shop and what your operations are like, what processes you do. And they're there every step of the way to help configure the software for you, but also learn what your goals are with the software, what your concerns are. They'll do daily meetings with you, so at minimum you'll always be checking in with them for at least 1 hour a day.
A big thing when we are configuring the system is really getting feedback from you guys on how you want the system to look. So when we're going through this process, typically, the Steelhead deployment team, someone like myself or whoever you're working with, would ask a lot of questions, really get intimate with how your processes work, and work with you on getting the steps exactly how you would want them.
It is really a partnership between your business and our business. Being able to bring some of that experience that we get from deploying other shops to your business. Maybe you already have a really good idea of the kinds of things that you want Steelhead to do, and that's great, we're gonna help you build it. But also, if you are struggling to build processes or look at reports weekly, we're gonna be able to bring some of the suggestions that we've seen and what's worked out well for other shops to your business to help you grow.
You have all of the knowledge about how things run in your shop, how the processes work, and we bring the product knowledge of how Steelhead might fit here and here. So we are kind of bridging the gap.
In the first 12 months, you'll see things smaller, more subjective, like time saved, feelings of better quality. And then, once we get to that 12 to 24 month mark, the rocket takes off. And that's when you start to realize the hard, measurable outcomes that you've set out to achieve with Steelhead.
Here at Steelhead, our deployment team, we like the method of training the trainer. What that is kind of starting at the highest level we can, teaching him everything from the basics to more complex stuff, and that way when he or she goes to the production floor, they can spread that knowledge with complete confidence.
Some other keys to a successful deployment include crash testing outside of our daily meetings. This is crucial to make sure our processes are set up correctly, everything is configured and ready to go for full production launch.
ERP implementations can be stressful, they can be challenging, but at Steelhead we dedicate a lot of time and resources with you and your team and test and test and test until we get it right. We want to make sure that when you leave the deployment process, you have a platform that you and your operators and employees can be successful on.
Our deployment team is a very outcome-driven team. Our whole deployment process is set up to deliver your outcomes. So whatever your outcomes may be, whatever you want to get out of Steelhead, we're tailoring our deployment process to make sure you hit your goals, profit, margin improvements, whatever it might be.
Our goal here at Steelhead is simple. It's to surround you with the people, the technology, the expertise, and the community to power margin and growth in your business year after year after year.